Hi, I am just the girl who wants to have it all, and today it has to do with skincare. If you have suffered from severe acne, cystic acne, hormonal acne, or just the occasional breakout, I am starting a series to help and show others my journey on how I got rid of my acne, how I continue to fight off my acne, the mistakes that I made, as well as the products I use. I hope you enjoy and just keep watching. Using a retinoid and a retinol natural one at the same time. So my purging was just bam. And I honestly feel like that is why my process happened so quickly. Because I do say 3 months, but did you see my pictures? It went from this to this. Like, I was practically all clear by, what was it, November? And I feel like that's why. I feel like the whole rosehip oil sped up that purging process. So now my skincare secret is, hi guys, I'm back. I'm back, 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 I'm back. Okay, let's settle down. Sorry, I'm a little excited. Okay, so if you are here, that either one, you are just a true subscriber and you've held on. Thank you so much if that's you. If not, then you might have seen pictures of me and my acne floating around your timeline. And for starters, I want to say I'm sorry, okay, because that's not something you want to really look at. Like, for me, can you imagine me walking around like that? Okay, I suffered. So I want to talk to you about what I did to my skin to help me grow and get better. Now, I'm here to say this now. I'm in front of you with no makeup whatsoever. Not even mascara. The only thing I have on my face right now is chapstick. So, that lets you know my skin is not perfect yet. No one's skin is, in my opinion. I am still learning. I am still growing. And can we talk about how these masks are ruining us and how they're trying to get revenge? COVID-19 has done enough. First off, I want to start off by saying I am not an esthetician. I am not an esthetician. I've always kind of wanted to be one. I've always looked into school and going to become one. But sadly, around here, I would have to basically quit my job or any job just to do it, or get a nighttime job because you have to be there all day as if you don't have a life. So sadly, I am not an esthetician. I am just sharing my skincare journey and the things that I did to get clear skin. I started breaking out bad May of 2019. And let's just a little short history of my skin. My skin has never in all of my life ever been that severe until May of 2019. That month it was like, I'm gonna get you, sis. You about to break out and you about to be depressed and sad and just not want to leave out the house. But you know what? Jesus helped me and we're on to better things, okay? So, needless to say, I started breaking out in May of 2019. It took me a minute to try to figure out what would work for my skin. I researched. I went to a dermatologist. I tried different products. I went to an esthetician. I did so many different things trying to figure out what is wrong with my face. Why is this happening? And I researched a lot. And that is one thing why I've always loved skincare, because of the research that involves. But all along, it turned out I was researching the wrong way. Now I'm happy to say I've gotten a lot better on how to research, and that's why my skin is so much better and clearer, and just thank you. Thank you. First thing I started doing was changing my whole skincare routine. I stopped using all products. I decided I'm going to use something that is without fragrance, something that is okay for sensitive skin, something that is like certified, hydrating, like it's going to get me right. I wanted something very simple. I didn't want anything but simplicity. I started using CeraVe, the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. It was for normal to dry skin. It says it cleanses, hydrates, and helps restore the protective skin barrier. All of my skincare right now is upstairs in the bathroom. I'm not going to go get it. So I'm just going to read and show you and show pictures and list down below all of the things that I use. So yes, this right here is the truth. It's fragrance free, it's gentle on the skin, it's paraben free, it's non-drying, and It doesn't clog the pores. And then with my research, I found out that I should probably get like a retinol, something to that effect. So I started using. Okay, don't click off when I tell you about this. Please don't. Please don't click off. Let me talk first. Different gel is what I started using. And I said all that the first time to say, a lot of people say to use this, but they don't tell you how to use it. And that's mostly what this video is about. How to use Differin. Now, for those of you who do not know what Differin is, let me just, 1 second. Differin is an acne treatment. It's non-clogging, it's fragrance-free. You used to have to prescribe for it, but you no longer have to. It restores your skin tone and texture by clearing acne. It prevents breakouts, blackheads, whiteheads, blemishes, and clogged pores. And I had all of that. I had cystic acne so bad down here that it would like be huge and hurt so bad. Oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. Now, I had already started using this previously, which I'm going to talk about inside another video. I just started to get back on it in order to clear up my skin. Now, when I was using this the first time, oh my gosh, it made my skin so sensitive. My eyes was hurting, and I would wash it off in the morning, and then it didn't matter, even if because I would take separate days to do it, it did not matter. If I were to sweat, my whole face, it was on fire. Oh my gosh. Went to church. Went to church. I had to run out of the sanctuary. They probably thought I had the spirit. No, honey, my face is on fire. If you get on this, listen closely. This is when you should start writing some stuff down, okay? Get your phone out, take some notes. You are to use this once a week to start off. Once a week to start off, okay? You are to not use any other active ingredients while you are using this. If you just started off using this and you're new to skincare, and once a week is strong. Once a week. And you should do that for maybe 3 weeks. I'm going to say 3 weeks. I think I did 2 weeks, and then I moved up to twice a week. Wait. I used it on Monday, didn't use it Tuesday, Wednesday, used it again on Thursday. Didn't use it Saturday, Sunday, used it again on Monday. So Monday and what did I say? Thursday was my days to use Differin. And then I worked my way up again. I waited. It was a gradual thing. While you are using this Differin, you do not want to exfoliate. Do not exfoliate at all throughout the week. I did not. No. Differin is strong. You will realize how strong it is after you're on it. There is no need to exfoliate right now. Just give your skin time to heal. Differin is going to help do that work. You know what your skin can take. Do not start off using this thing every day, though. Do not start off. You're going to regret it. Also, SPF. If you are using this, you need to use SPF. Even if it's the wintertime. Even if it's cloudy outside. Even if you're staying inside all day. If it's rainy, use SPF. Or your skin, you think your skin is bad now, get some SPF, okay? So I got the cleanser, the SPF, and the Differin. Now, this stuff will dry out your skin. It will dry out your skin. So I used a toner. I started off using, the famous Thatcher's Witch Hazel alcohol-free. That's what I started off using. As you can see, I never finished it. Thanks to Twitter, I started using Rosewater, Heritage Rose Toner or something like that. I'll link it down below. I've been using it ever since. I love it. But once again, let me just tell you what my routine was. I would wash my face. Then, not at first. I was afraid because I knew how sensitive my skin was. I would put moisturizer on and it would sting my face. So what I would do, I would wash my face, and I wouldn't put toner on. I would just put the Differin on. After putting the Differin on, I would get an ice pack and ice both sides of my face on and off for 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. I did it for 10 minutes. And I feel like it honestly helped with my inflammation a lot. So after I did that, that's when I used the CeraVe PM moisturizer. This was my nighttime routine. And I included the Ordinary Rose Hip Oil, but I use that sometimes. I'm gonna tell you about that in a second. In the morning, I would cleanse my face, and then I would use the toner, and then I will put the moisturizer on and the sunscreen. Always put on sunscreen. Now let me tell you really quick about the rose hip oil. I got it because it is very drying. If your skin is drying while you're using this, then you're going to be counterproductive. Because then your skin's going to get oily, and then you're going to break out because your skin got oily and you're clogging your pores. So you need to make sure you're taking care of the moisture inside of your skin. So I wanted to use rose hip seed oil because I felt like that helped. Now let me tell you what I did not know about rose hip oil. 1 second. I wasn't using it at first, and my skin was going through that process. When you get on different, there's the process of you using it, and then all of the things that's underneath your skin, all the bumps, the texture, it's going to come out. It's going to come out, and you're going to break out because it's trying to get out of your skin. It's unclogging your pores. So you're going to go through that process. I was going through that process, but it also seemed like I was getting better. And then I started using this rose hip oil. I started using it because it's known to help acne. It's known to help moisturize as well as help with acne scars. So I was using it and I thought all was well. And then I started breaking out as if I was taking like 20 steps backwards. And I'll try to insert some pictures. So I decided to do a little bit more in-depth research. And I realized that they call this thing a natural retinol. So I was using a retinoid and a retinol natural one at the same time. So my purging was just bam. And I honestly feel like that is why my process happened so quickly. Because they do say 3 months, but did you see my pictures? It went from this to this. Like, I was practically all clear by, what was it, November? And I feel like that's why. I feel like the whole rose hip oil sped up that purging process. So now my skincare secret is, anytime I'm using something that I know is going to purge me, now I use rose hip seed oil to help give it that boost. Because when I started doing my skincare, I wanted to be acne free by December because of graduation. And I did that. Also, the biggest thing that I feel like I did, my curly hair beauties. You guys all know about satin pillowcases, okay? But satin pillowcases for me helped a lot with my skin. And I'll tell you why. This one specifically. This one has like a plastic liner in there. So I feel like when you go to sleep at night and you have all the stuff that's inside your hair, all the stuff that's on your face, it's seeping into your pillow. So you have to change out your pillowcase often as well as wash your pillow. I don't know about y'all, I was in college and sometimes I didn't have time to wash my pillow, all of the stuff in my room, my pillowcases. Like the pillow, you gotta go back, you gotta turn it because those washers and dryers are so small. So my cheat sheet for that, I washed the pillows when I got home or on campus. I got a pillowcase that had a liner in it. So that way, when I'm sleeping, it's not seeping into my pillow. So when I'm washing my pillowcase, that's it. All the dirt's gone. Put it back on my pillowcase, and we're starting clean again. And I feel like that helped make sure that there was no dirt or anything else seeping back into my pores. So just to recap, CeraVe, get the hydrating cleanser, get the PM moisturizer, get SPF, get different, and follow my steps on how to use it. You want to use it gradually. Start off once a week. When you feel like you can do more, do it twice a week. After that, okay, maybe 3 times a week. I wouldn't do it any more than that. That's it. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure you like it and subscribe so you can be here to watch the next videos. This is not the last step. After you stop using different, or if you don't need different,
you still need other steps to figure out how to keep your skin clear. And that's what my acne journey is going to help you do. So be sure to like and subscribe. I hope I answered all of the questions. And I would love to hear everybody else's experience with acne, how it affects their lives, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Alright, bye. And can we talk about Maxne? Hair was like on my face. I don't know why I did that.